I got cystic fibrosis. See, I've got cystic fibrosis.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another week of Staying Salty. This week's topic is how to prevent germs. How do I prevent germs, or how to in general? But I'm not a huge fan of this topic because I feel like it kind of goes without saying. But I will run through a few things with you guys that I do to try to stay healthy and not get sick from germs. One thing I do right away is I try to wash my hands a lot or hand sanitize a lot. So I have a hand sanitizer bottle in my car. I also have one right over here. I'll show you guys in the kitchen. And I'm one of these guys, or one of these people that I probably won't make the effort. Here it is, so right next to the sink. I probably won't make the effort to go looking for something. So I like stuff like that. If I want to make sure I use it a lot, I keep it out. And I know you guys are sitting there thinking like, there's a sink right there. Why do you have hand sanitizer? But believe it or not, guys, I mean, you guys call me lazy or whatever, that's fine. But it's a lot easier to just put on your hands and go rather than sit there, take 30 seconds or a minute to wash your hands. So that's one thing. Second thing is, when I go to the gym, I work out. The gym is filled with MRSA. You know, people are all over the place, coming in and outdoors, working out, sweating. So I've noticed that I've been less sick lately. I mean, I used to say that, you know, the gym, I work out a lot, you know, I don't eat enough, and therefore I'm overtraining. My body's not healing, and I get sick. But it also could be the fact that a lot of times I'd go to the gym, I'd work out a lot, come home and fall asleep, or come home and be busy and not shower and change clothes. So then, you know, all that stuff in the gym is on the couch, it's on the bed. You guys get the idea. So now I try to take a shower as soon as I get home, try to change clothes and sweatpants or whatever it may be, just to kind of do prevention. Anyway, all right, what else? So oils, you guys know I'm a big fan of oils. My wrists are yellow from oils. They're not staying that way permanently. I just rub them on every day, so they're kind of staying like every day. But so oils, I put the oils in the air a lot, especially when I'm feeling kind of crappy. But this video is not about how I get better. So the oils definitely help prevent and kill bacteria in the air. So that's one other thing I do. And then the other two things that are big for me, I guess it's not really how to prevent germs, but I guess kind of how I get better when I start feeling sick. But it's one, drink lots of water. So, you know, water's gonna flush the toxins out of your body anyway and hydrate you. So there, if you're hydrated, everything's working properly and smooth and you're able to cough stuff up easier. The second thing is I eat a lot. I eat a lot anyway, but I try to eat more than normal because my body is burning more calories trying to fight off that infection and fight off those germs. So therefore I eat more, or try to make a conscious effort to eat more. All right, so we got hand sanitizer. We got take some more showers, especially at the gym after working out. If you're around people that are sick, keep your distance. Not that hard. You know, get the idea. Keep your distance. Especially if you shake hands a lot, hand sanitize. I told you guys what I do when I am starting to feel bad. And finally, I know this is going to be a big topic probably on the channel because I think we all have them, but the Vlog mask. So the Vlog mask is actually my backpack right now, which is upstairs. I don't want to go get. But I don't actually wear a mask very often. So I have the Vlog mask. I have plenty of pictures of me on it or wearing it. Unless like I were to sit on a plane and someone would be coughing next to me, I typically don't wear it. I know that's a boo-boo, right? That's a boo-boo. It's frowned upon. Okay, how about that? So I get it. You know, if someone's coughing, especially on a plane where it's all enclosed, you want to wear a mask so you don't breathe in all that air that people have been coughing at. But it's freaking hard to breathe, especially on a plane, high up in the air when you're low on oxygen anyway, and then you have a mask on top of it. Fingers crossed, knock on wood. Luckily, I've not gotten really sick from flights. I've kind of felt tired, I kind of felt worn down or like drained, but not actually like exacerbation sick. But so I would say to everybody, wear a mask as much as you can, like on a plane in an enclosed space like that, or obviously if you go to a hospital, you go to a clinic, wear a mask. But I can't really say that sternly or that strictly because I don't follow that rule that often. I definitely should. But yeah, even in clinic, you know, I might wear a mask in the waiting room. There's a lot of patients around, but otherwise, like, I'm very loose about it, especially when I get in the clinic, like in the room. Obviously, you're gonna take it off. But yeah, and then when I'm in the hospital, so when I am in the hospital and I'm walking around, I'm already sick, I'm on IVs and stuff like that, I do wear my mask a lot to walk around the hallways, just because I was in the hospital one time and I had 2 weeks in the hospital, and the very last night I was there, I got H1N1 swine flu, and I was in there for another 3 weeks and on the BiPAP and throwing up all the time. The nurses like literally thought I was gonna die. So I learned my lesson there, and I've always worn a mask in the hospital after that. But yeah, guys, so that's pretty much it. Like I said, to me, this topic kind of goes without saying. You know, we might do a little bit things differently, but it's more like a reminder. I think this topic's better approach would be, how do you help remind yourself to do these things? Unfortunately for me, like the gym stuff and the hospital stuff, I learned the hard way. I got sick from not taking showers after the gym. I got sick from not wearing a mask in the hospital, and therefore I do that all the time now because I remember how bad it sucked. But my other theory, like you guys saw, was I always keep hand sanitizer out in the open, so that way I remember to use it. Like, oh crap, there it is. You know, might as well just squirt a little bit in my hand and go. Otherwise, out of sight, out of mind, or you know, in my mind, I guess I make it a big deal to make the effort to go in a drawer and try to find it, whatever. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me, guys. I hope you guys are obviously staying healthy this winter. I actually might have the flu right now. Amanda has the flu. She feels awful. She's up in bed sleeping right now. We both felt awful at work today, and I've just been really nauseous. And my manager, I was in a meeting, and I was like, I gagged, you know, and the manager's like, don't come to work tomorrow. Like, I don't care if you're healthy, if you feel good, just take the day off, work from home, or if you're really sick, don't work at all, but don't come in the office tomorrow. And the flu's been really bad this year, so I'm sure you guys have probably heard all about the news, especially in Texas. So Texas isn't used to like getting the flu and stuff. And apparently it's like really bad down there. So that's kind of weird how all that stuff happens. But anyway, that's gonna be it. I'm hoping I get better. Stay tuned for our Instagram, guys. We try to post on Instagram. We try to post on our Facebook. If you guys have any suggestions, of course, for videos, I know you've been doing the seasons and whatnot. We really gather our topics from viewer suggestions and what they want to see more and what they like, what they don't like. So don't hesitate to comment down below on our videos. Don't hesitate to Facebook us. You can always send us a private message on there or on Instagram if you want. And we really do, I promise, like, have these meetings and these video calls and talk about your guys' suggestions. So don't hesitate to do that stuff. Otherwise, stay healthy, stay warm, and don't get sick. Avoid those germs. All right, I'll see you guys next week. Bye.
See, I've got cystic fibrosis.